Hey y'all, I'm Mandy. This is Luca at Tarot. I'm in a different spot today. Alright. Alright, so we're just going to jump in and see what y'all need to know at this time, at this second. What does the collective need to know at this time, Spirit? The Fool, Aquarius energy coming through, the Seven of Wands. You are protected here. You're in a very calm, like meditative state. With the Fool here, we're going to see more about what that means. Sometimes it can mean somebody's taking you for a fool, or sometimes it means like you just, like, she's packed like you are on a new journey here. Something new is kicking off for you, okay? Wow. The Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You have possibly manifested in love here. I hope I'm putting the cards in front of the camera because I can't really see it. Okay. So you guys have manifested. Somebody has really got like a crush on you or something like that. Five of Cups. But what is the problem? Scorpio energy here with the Five of Cups. And the Empress coming out, Taurus, Libra energy. Well, we're going to see. The Hangman, Pisces, Knight of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody is feeling guilty here about something, okay? Some karmic out here, okay? They feeling guilty, y'all. What they done did. Okay, what do they need to know, Spirit? Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm trying to see, can y'all see? I hope y'all can see those. Yep. And y'all can see Stitch here. That's Stitch, right? Yeah, that's my grandson's. Okay. Let's get some more here. So this could be somebody that you are in a romantic connection with. We got trash box coming out at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Wands. What can you tell us? What do they need to know? Two of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. Somebody's like indecisive here. It could be they're indecisive about you, or you just don't know how this person feels about you. But yeah, it's like you don't see. This person could possibly have been crying over y'all with these, but you don't see it with that blindfold on. Something like that. What can you tell us, Spirit? What they need to know? The Nine of Swords flipping out. Flipping out seems significant. Somebody could be flipping out right now. Oh, wow. Yeah, all this air energy. Somebody's really all up in their head here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Don't have to be those signs, but there's a lot of air energy here. Somebody is, it's like at this point, their jealousy has created a dang entity. They're jealous of your strength. They're jealous of your, like, okay, it could be they're jealous of your family or your connections. It don't necessarily have to be family connections, or it could be they're just jealous of how easily you seem to connect with people. Let me get some more here, Spirit. What do I need to know? They don't like that you're protected. They don't like that you are protected with the white magic here. They're confused. They are confused at why are you so protected here? Why is it everything they trying to send towards you with their magic, or just they're gossiping about you behind your back? Maybe they're calling you a fool. I don't know what they're calling you or what. But whatever it is, they're so confused. They are so confused. They're losing sleep over this. What can you tell us, Spirit? What do they need to know? This is trying to slide out. This is somebody who really is enamored with you. They don't have a very good way of showing it, okay? Emotional manipulator. They try to manipulate their way into your good graces, your home, maybe for some of y'all. Some of you guys are leaving a situation, or you have left a situation behind, and somebody's confused over how come they didn't, like all their little tactics didn't work. This is like a little boy or a little girl. You are grown. Because that's how only people who should be watching tarot readings is grown people, okay? Let me get one here. Until they make like a little kid's tarot deck, which I don't. Alright, Justice with the Three of Pentacles. Libra energy here. Oh! They don't understand. They don't understand here what it is that's protecting. It's like, I can't see it. What's protecting the collective? What is protecting the collective here? Why is it I'm sending all this, what negative energy, black magic? It could be to your social media here. If you guys are somebody who's got like social media, like, why is it not working? Okay, because this person is the damn fool. Because, people, they like to keep playing around with people that they don't know what's behind them. They don't know, what these people are protected by. And then some of them, y'all, they're so kind of messed up in the head that it's like sometimes they're shown and they continue. They keep going like a damn fool. This reading should be called Like a Damn Fool. They seen who you are. They seen who you were protected by. Or they seen that every time they tried to send something your way, it came back like a boomerang. They seen it, it came right back like a boomerang. Let me get something on the Fool here. What can you tell us? The Fool here. Something about Aquarius season could be significant here. Some of y'all could have Aquarius in your chart, or this person could, or somebody in this reading. Okay. Somebody thought that you were going to be the pathway to something here. Oh my goodness. Look. This fake ass person here who couldn't get their mind off of causing some kind of confusion in your life, however they were doing that, they've caused blockages in their own life by holding on to all this anger, okay, all this animosity. They're causing blockages in their own life. Meanwhile, your path is clear. Your path is clear. Okay, I'm going to put these back. That was interesting how that came out. Let me get something here on this Page of Cups. We got Twin Flame at the bottom of the deck. Page of Cups. What can you tell us? Awakening and enamored. Okay, on the other hand, you got somebody here that you're connected with that's going through an awakening, or you have been through this awakening here. You seem to be somebody who is a healer. Let me get something on the Five of Cups, please. We got child coming out. I feel like this is somebody, who was really immature with you. This is somebody who's jealous of anything that you have an abundance of. If you have a lot of money, they're jealous of that. If you're full of energy, they're jealous of that. If you have a lot of people who admire and respect you, they're jealous of that. If you have a business that's doing well, they're jealous of that. If you got a home if you got a freaking roof over your head, they're jealous. Because this person has the mind of a freaking 5-year-old. And I said that because how dare I say that about 5-year-olds? They're smart as hell. Let me get some on the Empress. Okay. We got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Well, it's the Ice King in this deck. Intuitive Kev's deck, y'all. If you like the deck and you want to get yours, I'm not affiliated, but he's got his own YouTube channel, and his links are in his description box. I believe I got them through Etsy, but I'm not sure. It could be Amazon, y'all, so just make sure you check his page to get the right link. Ice King with the Empress, please. Let's get one more. Voodoo. I don't like that. Look at this shit. Karmic masculine coming out at the bottom of the deck. There's a karmic masculine here that has been shut down from your energy. Okay. Now, for some of y'all, you may be the one who did this. For others of you, spirit did it. But it's like when you closed off a connection with somebody here, and just because it says karmic masculine, that don't mean it's a man. Women can be in this energy too. There's no gender in tarot, so if you keep that in mind, you might can figure out the story for yourself better. Okay, so this person is dealing with blockages here, and they cause their own blockages by trying to do some harm here. Okay, with that damn voodoo doll. Or for some of you guys, it's not like literal voodoo. It's something here where I feel like somebody's child is going to say something that's going to shock the shit out of them. Yeah. It's another one here with tears. What the hell's going on? Okay. They've all got tears here. For some of you guys, there's a situation here. So y'all just be on the lookout for that, where it's like a situation where somebody is, it's like I'm getting like a parent alienation thing, or, you know, somebody saying things to a kid that's, they could be trying to turn them against like a mother or father or something. It's some bullshit like that. Knight of Cups. Now, for y'all who this is for, this is something you're going to most likely already feel or know about. Knight of Cups. Please don't ever go accusing somebody of nothing based off of a collective reading. What the hell? Now we're going to see what in the hell is this about. Oh, okay. So somebody here didn't want you to have any confidence in yourself. They wanted you to feel like that you weren't worthy of love, okay? This could be something that's went on since you were a kid for some of y'all. So some of y'all, the child I'm picking up on is you. Yeah. And with that love card, I'm getting like something about your, you know, your confidence, your motivation, and things like that. Like it could be something about that, like that somebody wanted to stop you from having some kind of connections here with somebody. Let me get something here on the Two of Swords. We got a love spell coming out at the bottom of the deck. Concern and actual money. Okay, now somebody was doing something here trying to, what they were hoping for is that you wouldn't, they don't want, somebody is flipping out over some money here. What in the world? Somebody's flipping out because they somebody is flipping out over all the money they have wasted trying to impress somebody. That's what the love spell was. Somebody was spending money trying to impress somebody, okay? And I don't feel like that worked, all right? Whoever this is, we got Divine Masculine coming out at the bottom of the deck. Sweetheart, unbothered, and trusted. Somebody, okay, for some of you guys, I get what this actual money is talking about. It's what I said before, but also I feel like somebody here has, okay, with the love spell, somebody has been trying to cast some kind of it's like, I hope they're, you know, whatever don't do good, or I hope if they get that house that, you know, it don't close, or just some kind of bullshit like that. I rebuke it, okay? This is somebody talking shit on your goals, your progress, they just didn't want nothing good to happen for you. So obviously, now what I'm getting here now is that this person is somebody who, like, whatever they went through as a child or whatever, you know, some people respond to that kind of trauma in different ways, and this person is coming off real narcissistic for whatever reason whatever they dealt with as a kid. Okay. Somebody here is concerned that their time is up. I think their time has been up, whoever this is. They're just now they're coming to the realization now that their time is really up here. Divine feminine and divine masculine at the bottom of the deck. Then we got mentally and emotionally unstable with evil eye. It's like there's a third party here of somebody who, for some of y'all, if you're in some kind of relationship, there could be somebody that really is jealous of that. This could be a past person. Let me get something on the Knight of Swords. Ritual. Nine of Swords, please. False. Yeah. Somebody's been spending a lot of money here on some kind of rituals and they're not working. It's like you're protected and everything they're sending to you is coming back on their ass. I don't know if you're doing a return to sender here. Something's hitting their pockets and their relationships here for some of you guys. This is probably like you don't even really have to. This is something where somebody's praying about it. Now, some of y'all are doing return to sender. Some of y'all, you've been praying about it or somebody's praying for you. It's like everything. Okay, I remember recently I did this reading where it was like there was somebody, some hating ass person that you didn't even realize was talking about you behind your back, but there was somebody or either a group of people who were going to be coming into your defense. Like, no, actually, you're the one who's full of shit. Let me get something here on the Seven of Wands. Work, labor, efforts, your financial abundance, your love, everything you got going on, it's like it's protected. Somebody has been obsessed with putting an end to it or just hoping it would end, right? They don't have no power. Especially when you figure out what's going on. When you understand what's going on, okay? Look. You understand what's going on now, or it's something that, like, if you've been praying for some kind of clarity to come through, it's like as soon as that clarity comes through and you realize where it was coming from, you don't always have to realize exactly where it's coming from, but sometimes you do. Sometimes it's like you are eliminating people out of your life, like, not like that, but just cutting yourself off from certain people because it's like, where is this negative shit? Where is this coming from? Like, and then it's like, damn. There ain't but 1, 2, 3 people left. When you finally cut off the right person, things start going different. Let me get something with this up in the clouds here, please. Yeah. Karmic masculine again. A while ago we had that karmic masculine here with the endings. They're confused. Like I said, it don't have to be a woman for it to be a karmic masculine. It's somebody who's really interested in your money. Let me get something on emotional manipulator. They thought they were going to cause a storm in your life. Starseed. With the Starseed card coming up, not only are you protected like by your own humanly earthly ancestors, but you have a collective of spirits that are protecting you that ain't even from this earth. Let me get something on this. Justice, please. Divine masculine with faith and priest here. Yeah. When I say you have these energy spirits protecting you here that are not of this world. For some of y'all, you may resonate that that's your own higher self, okay? Other people, everybody's got their own beliefs. For some of y'all, this is some kind of angels, ancestors. For others of y'all, this is some off-planet stuff, okay? 3 of Pentacles. Look, they are freaking out. They're freaking out. This is somebody who's not all there mentally, y'all. So give them a little grace, but when you figure out who it is, close the door, the road, hit the block, whatever it is you need to do. I'm going to get something from the animals here, the spirit animals. What can you tell us? Spirit animals. What can you tell us? What do they need to know about this situation? 5 cards, please. See the big picture. And that could be what I was just talking about as far as, you know, somebody here they got problems, right? But that ain't your problem, okay? That is not your problem. Spirit has your back. And the reason why I feel like that's important is because when you look at it like that, like, okay, this person's got problems, I'm going to just move on with my life. Then you're not holding on to all this anger or resentment. Now, if this is a case where you have to go to court with somebody and all these type things, of course, you still have to follow through with certain things, but they are being stopped here. Some kind of emotional manipulation here is coming to an end. It could be that they're manipulating other people's views of you, okay? Transformation is beautiful. You're somebody who's went through some kind of massive transformation here. 5 more cards, please. Wait, how many did I say? I always forget how many cards. I said 5. Okay, 4 more. Take a leap of faith. Be here now. The deer spirit, bring a gentle touch. Grasshoppers, deers, or giraffe could be significant for y'all. Or hummingbirds. Sometimes life stings, yeah. And that's what I'm getting with this. It's like when you find out certain things here. For some of y'all, you could be the child and you could have a parent who's been getting manipulated by somebody. I'm getting that too. Like you are a grown up and your grown adult older parent is being manipulated by somebody here. It's being put an end to, whoever it is. And what is helping to bring this about is your faith here. Let me get something. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, please. Dragonfly spirit. Dragonflies could be significant. Bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. And sing your own song. Sing your own song. I feel like you already do that. I think that's why this person is jealous. Because you did sing your own song. Or because that's what you're doing. You've gained your independence from a group, a person, whatever it is. And, you know, that's how it always goes. But, okay. Now, this is making me think of something, too. Somebody asked me recently in the comments, and I appreciate y'all's comments, but somebody was asking me about, this is something, and I see this a lot, like, when am I going to get my justice, okay, for what they've done, like different people, because y'all know exactly a lot of times who we're talking about, and I feel like that I need to say this, okay, you see how her eyes are covered with that blindfold. It's like justice is blind sometimes here. Like, her eyes are closed. You got to have faith and know, okay, that the destruction that these people want on your life, as long as you are out here being a good person, the only person, sometimes they can cause problems in your life. I'm not going to say that, you know, they can't touch you. Like, they can cause freaking problems in your life, or we wouldn't need lawyers and all this other shit. But what I'm saying is, have faith, okay? Have faith and keep being a good person and keep taking care of what you need to take care of. Keep working on your goals and don't worry so much about when is their justice coming. It's coming. That's what I got for you guys. Thank you for watching. I love y'all.